Oh no, my sword is gone! We're gonna have to do this barefist. We're gonna have to use my barefist super club attack power. Hey everybody, what's up? It's me in your left ear again. A little bit of an update video. I updated you guys last time that I was going to be headed into treatment. I'm still in treatment right now. Hopefully this video finds its way to your sub boxes, one way or another. And we could talk about some real stuff. So I figured I'd just be kind of as real as I possibly can in this video and sort of tell you like why I'm in treatment and like what I'm dealing with mentally and emotionally and sort of kind of what's been going on in my mind. So well, thank you guys so much for watching. That's what's going on. No, but on the real, so depression. Depression is a hard thing. And I wound up taking routes to sort of, you know, quote unquote, cure my depression on my own. And I just wanted to make this video to just sort of talk about how like that, in my personal experience, it wasn't very helpful to try and take my mental health into my own hands. Sorry, it's nighttime, so there's mobs coming out, and I don't know where they actually are. So, yeah. So I tried to take everything sort of into my own hands, and I tried to sort of self-medicate, if you will. And I wound up getting into, I guess, a lot of precarious situations. Nothing too crazy, nothing insane or anything. I just wound up smoking a lot of pot. And I know it's a thing that's kind of like trending now, especially with weed becoming a legal thing. And you know, everyone and their grandma can get a hold of it. I do think it helped me, but I also don't. Are these llamas? They added llamas in here? When did they add llamas into the game? Oh my god. Are these alpacas? Hey. Hey. How's it going there, bud? How's it going? Oh my god, it spit! Woo! It spits at you! Well, I'm gonna leave him alone. So, I wound up trying to kind of self-medicate and go down this route that I personally don't think was super helpful for me. You know, I wound up self-medicating, and then I took my diet into a new level, right? I took my diet into like a new phase of my life in which I don't think that it was necessarily beneficial for me. You know how like I used to have bulimia and I was pretty open about it. Advancement made. Stone Age. We've done it. We made it into the Stone Age during this part of the weed talk. But on the real though, I feel like even nowadays, like I get anxiety just even recording videos anymore, because it left me in this place in my mind where I just didn't even know if what I was saying was just the drugs talking or if it was me anymore. And I think that's what prompted me to make this video, is because, like I said, I just wanted to be as real as I can with you guys. That's why, you know, I don't have a crazy computer set up. I don't have anything. Like, when I was gone, I was literally gone. I was, ooh. I feel like I was literally gone to the point where it was hard to find me again, and I'm still going to be trying to find me again. That's the whole reason I'm in treatment. Stop! Ugh. Don't let me die from the one zombie! Alright, we did it. We're Monster Hunter now, too. So, facing some demons here in this video. I know that I'm going to have a lot of people whom are going to say things like, but weed is good, weed is fine, don't worry about weed, weed's divine, weed, yeah, all the time, weed. For me personally, it felt like I needed to kind of start all over. And I had to sort of go back to my roots And it's funny because I realized that like my roots aren't even fully like tangible anymore. Like I used to have a YouTube channel, which was the very first YouTube channel I ever made, which was a guru channel. And I couldn't even take my own advice in, like, I've lost friends because I told them, you know, like, if you show up to a recording stoned or something, I don't want to work with you. And that's actually what happened to Kermit. Like, Kermit plays Minecraft. I wound up judging him instead of trying to sort of understand what all of his issues were. And you know, it's different being on the other side of the other side of the coin. And you know, not this one again. Why is this happening again? No. 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 Come on out into the light. Come on out. Come on. Come here. Come on, come on. Yeah, you still want to follow me? Without going too much into his personal life, you know, dude smoked some weed, right? And me back in the day, I was overly hypercritical of everyone, and you know, I think it's left me in this deserving spot in my life where I've come to the conclusion that I don't really care about like money anymore. One, because I blew it all, and I'm not afraid to really admit that either. I blew it all on stupid shit that I didn't need. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm a bad person or anything. I just want to say that like I'm gonna be better, and that's the whole point of me being in treatment. And you know, if any of these people wind up coming across this video and you know see this, then I want to just say sorry to like people like Kermit, people like Seto, people like Deadlocks, everybody whom you know was supportive of me way back in the day, and I wasn't as supportive as I could have been. I don't know, like I think this whole entire reason I'm doing this series is to just be like, I want to get deep with you guys and serious, because that's sort of dead on YouTube right now. It's everybody has a like a agenda or a goal, and I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say like, oh yeah, it would be cool to have money again, but at the same time too, it's like it took me losing like almost everyone close to me to realize that money doesn't even matter. For me, I'm comfortable living in the past and in the present, but I'm looking towards the future because I hope that one day I'm better enough to understand, I guess, everybody else's emotions before it gets to Minecraft, a breaking point. And for me, I think that breaking point was realizing that, you know, I couldn't do anything on my own. Like, I don't know what you want to call that, but I could be a much better version of me if I sort of came from a place of understanding. I mean, there's people whom have seen literally the worst out of me, like people like Log.zip, just to name one of them, where he saw me back at a weak point, back when I used to live in the Team Crafted house, and he never even told anyone about it. Like, he was there for me, and he was a good example of a friend. I don't know where I was trying to go with this. I guess the whole point of like what I was trying to say is like, don't self-medicate when there's people around you whom can be your medication, right? That's what I've come to the conclusion of, is that there's people around me and people whom I can relate to and people who I can talk to about past, present, future, and I guess whatever I think will happen next. And it's ironic that it took me losing everything to understand that lesson. And you know, I know this part's gonna get cheesy, but I really couldn't have asked for more. It makes me me. It makes me happy. It makes me still feel human. You know, there's people who literally didn't have to be there for me, but they chose to be. And I want to say thank you to everybody whom... You guys know who you are. Like, you really do. And I'm going to continue to try and become a better version of myself. Wow, where did these guys come from? Oof. 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 Do I still got it? Do I still got it? Do I still got it? Where are they all coming from? What? Okay. So even people like Jason, like I miss Jason. I miss everybody. It sucks that it takes your demise and your downfall to understand, like, maybe you weren't hot shit to begin with. And maybe you were just a guy who played Minecraft with his friends. And for me, it makes me happy because it gives more. Like, I can listen to my music now and understand, like, sort of what I was going through at the time. That's why I really like music as a whole, like, gateway thing. Music makes me really happy. And I know I didn't, by the way, I know I'm not getting a lot done in this episode. Most people would be like, oh my gosh, do you see him? He doesn't even have torches yet. Well, in time. In fact, I actually calculate that I'll probably wind up dying before I even get any of these iron ores back to my place. Up, up, up.
I'm a squid.
Oh my God.
I see you, Sky. I see you. I'm gonna have my way.
Sorry, I need food.
I'm a squid.
I'm sorry. Forgive
I'm
me,
a
salmon.
squid.
Forgive me.
I'm a squid.
I'm a vegan, okay? I'm a
squid.
vegan, okay? So this is my chance to, like, really just go all out, alright? And put all my veganism aside so I could go beat up my chicken roommate. See, for me, it feels good to be nostalgia tripping. Like I said, I'm in treatment right now, so if this video somehow manages to get to you guys, that's great. If it doesn't, then, sorry, pig. Sorry, pig. Sorry, piggy. Sorry, pig. Sorry, pig. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you too. I'm gonna eat you as well. Ooh, did I just hit a triple? Oh man, that was slick. Alright, now I have food. Oh, they made it so that you can swim underwater faster. If you guys could, leave more comments on how to get better. I read a lot of comments a little bit ago, and I'll actually follow what you guys said in a bit, but I want to gather up pretty much all my tools and all my everything that I need so that I can go out trekking for more stuff. Oh no, my sword is gone. We're gonna have to do this barefoot. We're gonna have to use my Barefist Super Club Tech Powered Alex Jones, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan Fusion powers, Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Perfect. Anywho, guys, this was a nice little session. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm gonna head back into my little hidey hole. Actually, I'm gonna make a new one real quick. Alright, anyway guys, I'm Sky, and I will see you later, recruits. Hashtag left ear stuff.